Smurfy Day of the Dead, YouTubers. It is I3 Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. These Halloween events that have happened in the games for this past couple of days have drained me. And I do mean they have drained me big time. Ooh, thank you for the energy. To the point where, man, I had to actually just be like, let me chill for a minute, not record as much. Especially on Sunday, where I went through the Merge Dragons one and didn't get any sleep on all Sunday night. Oh God, that was bad. Anyway, it's time to run. And I've almost reached the point where we'll get Count Smurfula this time. So, here we go. The sad thing about this is, I should have... Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the save. I should have finished this event a couple days ago. You know, with the track record that I get using Reporter Smurf, getting halfway done after the first day has been like, wow. But, you know, a lot of stuff has been going on. Multiple games that I play on the channel had their Halloween events back to back to back to back to back. Yeah. And trying to manage it all is quite the amount of balls to juggle. Quite the amount of balls to juggle. But nevertheless, I've still managed to get through this wonderful event. I've almost reached the big prize. And, you know, I'll say it like this. I'm not getting tired of these events. Okay, let me make that perfectly clear to all you viewers out there in YouTube land. Not getting tired of the events. Also, the Smurfs have actually sent me the good Gmail, because, you know, the Smurf.com thing, and they said that you could watch a special Halloween episode, and I didn't see it on the Smurfs official YouTube channel, so I guess you'd have to go to the Smurf website. Again, I linked to it in the description below. Nevertheless, it's still going to be an interesting thing to see. Oh man, I missed two of those. Wow! That made me feel a little bit better. So I'm not rocking the princess ring right now. I'm actually rocking the moon ring, which, you know, I actually like rocking the moon ring. For a good majority of playing through Smurfs Epic Run, since I've actually bought it, I've been rocking the princess ring. And you know, the extra 4 seconds on potion ability is great, but when you get events like this and you're kind of low on the items for the hunt, the moon ring is a good little ring to wear, because it increases the fiesta time deal. Gives you a better shot at hitting the fiesta time. Thank goodness I didn't jump into the pit. I would have been so mad had I jumped into that pit. Alrighty then, so onward we go. I will say this about the game though. This Halloween, because they didn't do this last October, last year. Sip my juice there. They didn't do this last year, and that was bust out with the seasonal Smurfs. And I think I mentioned this in I've mentioned this before. And I would like to give a shout out to one of the viewers who mentioned this, because I believe it was in the Smurfs Epic Run survey where one of the people commented in the comment section below that the Smurfs Epic Run development team should have seasonal Smurfs, and apparently they've taken that into consideration doing it with Halloween. You know, so they gave us 2 special Smurfs available as part of the Halloween collection. One of them is Witch Smurfette and the other is Pumpkin Smurf. You know, this is actually a really interesting idea. And hopefully, and I do mean this, hopefully, this is a fad that sticks around in the game from now on. You know, I can only imagine what they're going to do for the other seasonal stuff. Like, well, I can't use Thanksgiving because Chief Smurf had his hunt. So, unless Smurfs Epic Run decides to bust out with a Pilgrim Smurf, I don't think we'll be getting a seasonal Thanksgiving couple of Smurfs. So, yeah. You know, we got Chief Smurf, that's our Indian, and Cowboy Smurf's in the shop. But then again, they didn't have cowboys at the first Thanksgiving. What do cowboys eat on Thanksgiving? Do they eat turkey, or do they just shear a steer and whatnot? I don't have too many friends in Texas, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. No disrespect to the Texans watching. Alright then. I was hoping to have had Count Smurfula by now, but you don't always get what you want. And on the other hand, you don't always get what you need either. Life is funny that way. Alright, let's keep on moving. So of all the games that I've played that have had Halloween events, I've only managed to clear one of them, and that was Snoopy's Town Tale. You know, Snoopy's Town Tale, I cleared that Halloween event. Merge Dragons, I didn't clear the event, I got the consolation prize for that event. And the Halloween event that was going on for Smurfs Bubble Story, I didn't clear that one either. But it was for decoration. And on the note of the Smurfs Bubble Story Halloween event, I'm glad that I actually got the chance to get that, because when it first showed up, it just was like not there. Then it came around a second time, and they gave us more time to do it. So, again, thank you, Smurfs Bubble Story development team, for giving me a second chance to attempt the event. I didn't clear it. I didn't get the Halloween decorations, but at least I got to try it. And that's the important part. It's cold outside. And remember, folks, if I don't get Count Smurfula in this episode, I will make another one. Alrighty then. Here we go. Well timed for the invincibility potion. And I'll be real with you, the invincibility potions have been Blessings in some instances and curses in other ones. Would have liked to have had it there though. There we go. Good. I don't always get to time that. Thank you, camera, for focusing. I appreciate that. That made me feel better. Okay. Wonder how they're gonna do the event for November. What would you collect in November for an event? I don't know. Feathers, maybe? I'm not really sure. You know, Halloween you collect candies. That's a given, you know. Christmas you'll probably collect either those little things of holly or candy canes. But who would they give you? Who would they do for Christmas? The only one that comes to mind is the most recent how to draw from the Smurfs YouTube channel, and that's Skater Smurf. But I don't think that Smurfs Epic Run development team will give us Skater Smurf. We already have Christmas Papa and Smurfette. They show up later on in Chapter 2. Also, if you guys hadn't noticed, reached level 75. So, yeah. The game probably goes up to 99 levels before it maxes out and I can't get any more experience. And that was a bad place to jump. Now you're probably wondering, I didn't have so many gems before, but how did I get so many gems, you might ask? Well, I will make a video a little later talking about how to get more gems. And there are a couple of ways to do it too. And of the ways that I talk about, none of them will involve paying for in-app purchases. Sasparilla's up on the Pussy Willow Pixies. They've collected some more. I'll grab it in a bit. I want to get McCandies. But it's good that they're doing the seasonal thing again. You know, I mentioned this year around February, how Smurfs Epic Run did the little Valentine's Day post and they had the little love going on. And I'm like, yeah, this is great, but Cupid Smurf's not in the game. And made it through and get the fiesta time. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I missed one. Oh well. One time I went through a section like that, and as I came off the bumper, I landed right on top of the invincibility potion, which kept the trap from activating. I thought it was such really good timing. Again, that's really good timing. Had I not gotten that invincibility potion, I would not have collected all 100 of those candies. Too bad I didn't collect those 100 candies. would have liked to have collected those 100 candies. Here's something else I've noticed. You know the little gift box at the end? It's a different color depending on where you are. You know, in these stages it's pink. In the stadium, the gift box is red. I think it's red in the stadium. Thank you, Snowleaf, for the sarsaparilla. We got one stage in the mines. That's good. That's real good. Okay, let's keep on moving, folks. All in all, I did have fun with this event. Collecting the candies was something else. Plus, I had like stockpiled the energy. Also, it should be noted, you know how Smurfs Epic Run would give you those promo codes? Well, apparently they're dropping a new promo code every Monday. And as you guys know, if you haven't tried any of the promo codes yet, again, follow Smurfs Epic Run on social media. Twitter page. I link to their Twitter page in the description of every episode. And what they do is every Monday, they'll leave a promotional code. So when you see the promotional code, told you I'd find a way to trick that. No double jump needed. When you see the promotional code on their social media page, go to your settings and hit the promo code button. Then you just enter the code and it gives you 30 energy. At 30 energy can help you stack up a lot of leaves. Speaking of leaves, I even took the time to level up a lot of my Smurfs. There are still a few that need to level up though. But there are certain leaves that they need, and I need more of them. Getting real close. I can taste it. Just like I can taste my juice. I had a decent lunch today. You know, it was a light lunch. I actually had Vienna sausages. I actually like Vienna sausages. I had regular Vienna sausages and chicken Vienna sausages. Really good stuff. You know, the one thing I don't understand is that when you start these stages and they give you the chance to use a booster, right? They give you the option of, oh sweet. They give you the option to use the triple coins booster, which doesn't make any sense because double coin effects don't apply during these events in Smurfs Epic Run. So why would you use... You know what? I hope the Smurfs Epic Run development team is listening to this question, because I'm going to ask you guys. So if you guys at the Smurfs Epic Run development team are watching, and I know a good some of you are, answer this question for me. Why is it that when we do these item hunt events, one of the boosters that you allow us to activate is the triple coin booster, but double coin potion effects and the double coin scepter do not work at all? You know, why would the triple coin effect work, but not the double coin effect work on these item hunts? I don't understand that. If you guys could let me know that one in the comment section below, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay then. Still got time? We'll keep on going. You know, I can understand the magnet and the heart, but the triple coins, I don't get that. Again, the double coin effect doesn't work in the item hunts. So why would the triple coin effect work in the item hunt? No, let's not do that. Let's get the sparkling dot. There we go. Good. Much needed sarsaparilla. Okay. Have you guys been noticing that it is getting colder? You know, since the middle of October in my neck of the woods, I've been sleeping with the heater on. And this little thing is a godsend. Okay, this portable heater is a godsend. You know, if you guys can find one of these portable heaters, I really recommend you getting one. It's 20 bucks. You getting some slowdown here? You know, it's 20 bucks. You plug it in, you turn it on, you leave it on till your particular room heats up, and you save hundreds of dollars on your electric bill for running the heater forever. Well, wasn't too anticlimactic there. I was hoping to get a lot more candies out of this stage. Ah. Oh well. Gotta get more candies. Do. Gotta get more candies. I never buy those weekly cards though. That's a waste of money. Thank you for the 5 pieces of candy. Woo, pieces of candy. Did you guys get trick-or-treaters yesterday? Because, you know, I know Halloween was on a Tuesday and that's a school night, but I still gotta ask you guys if you got trick-or-treaters. I know one of my friends who lives in Spain, she doesn't do the Halloween deal. She doesn't celebrate it. I think she does the chestnut day. So everybody's stuffing their face. I remember this. She did a picture, right? She has all of her friends enjoying candy from various parts of the world. But here she is eating chestnuts. And you know what? Chestnuts aren't so bad. Especially freshwater chestnuts, man. Those give a good crunch to your food. You know, I know in the holiday songs they like to roast chestnuts on an open fire, but stir-fried freshwater chestnuts in your dinner meal is actually pretty good. Do they have saltwater chestnuts? I know the only chestnuts I've had were freshwater chestnuts. And the chestnuts in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon which the Mankeys love. And they'll tear up your base if you don't give them plenty of chestnuts. That makes me want to spoof The Monkey Speaks His Mind by Munta Baruka. I'm going to go in a little bit further. I want a stage that'll give me a possible 1,000. Wicked can give me a possible 1,000. Anything in the magma section? No, okay. Let's do one from Wicked. I'll pick that up at the end of this episode. Okay. Oh, after this, yeah. The end of this episode. Hopefully I can get a good thou wow out of this. Damn, thou wow. That is such old talk. No. We got to use proper slang here. It's a rack. Hopefully I can get a rack of candies, man. Oh, you're kidding me. Bah! The game stopped. Alright. One more episode, folks. So, stay tuned. I'll be right back.